YouTube, welcome to Cafe Noma and welcome to our reaction to Candlebox. We are going to react to the song Far Behind. Let's get started with our reaction. So this song, this is our first time listen. This is requested by our patron, YD.
Now maybe did I mean to treat you bad, but I did it anyway. And then maybe some would say your life was sad, but you lived it anyway. And so maybe your friends that stand around you watch you crumble as you fall to the ground. And then someday your friends that stand beside as you were flying, oh, you were flying oh so high. But then someday people look at you, they're what they call their own, they watch you suffer. Yeah, here you're going home. And then someday we could take our time to brush the leaves aside so you can't reach us. Hey, but you left me far behind. Now share the pain and watch she suffer. Now maybe I could have made my own mistakes, but I live with what I've known. And then maybe we might share in something great. Won't you look at where we've grown? Won't you look at where we've gone? And then someday comes tomorrow holds sense of what I feel for you in my mind as you trip the fine line. And that cold day when you lost control, shame you left my life so soon. You should have told me, hey, but you left me far behind. Now maybe I didn't mean to treat you so bad. Oh, but I did anyway. Now maybe some would say you left with what you had. Oh, but you couldn't tell the pain. No, no, no.
absolutely unbelievable. This is a masterpiece. I can't believe I never. I do remember we heard these guys once. This is a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece. Wow, wow. I mean, vocally is just sublime. I mean, his voice. He's got that emotion. He's got that grief. He's got so much filled in the voice. It's such a deep, hoarse voice. It's kind of grumpy too. I mean, you just beautifully sung. The music, the guitarist gently playing the tune in the background while he's singing initially. Then that solo, that epic solo. Wow, it's one of the best solos I've heard all year long. Beautiful, beautiful music. It's so important, what all is shared in the song about someone going, someone close to you. It could be a family member, it could be a close friend, it could be a partner, a lover, someone close to you. You can't really predict when life will end. If it ends much before possibly you're due to die, premature death, that's when really a lot of emotions just burst forth when you pass away. They simply burst forth, especially if before you left, before you died, there was a lot of arguments. There was not much good happening between you two, between the family, friends. Then you really have so much regret, so much guilt even inside of you. So this is that kind of a phase, I feel, where someone has passed away. It happened too soon. He wish he didn't treat her so bad, but it happened anyway. He wish he were, things didn't have to end this way, but it did. I mean, it's just so beautiful. He talks also about the friends, when you're high, they are with you, they fly high with you. But when you're down, they literally push you more into the ground, and he repeats that towards the end. I'm sure all of this has some meaning to the band members, possibly to the songwriter, the artist, the vocalist, who knows. It's just so beautifully written. It's just a masterpiece. It's one of the best songs I've heard, definitely. When it comes to thought-provoking songs of this nature, it's one of the best rock songs, best alternative rock songs. It's just sublime.
This was good. I like the way he sang. You remember American Chop Suey?
By this guy. American Chop Suey. Yeah.
Yeah. I forget the artist. I remember the song so well and I forget the artist.
We've reacted to them a lot, the guys from Morocco.
So, System of a Down is that? Yeah.
Morocco, Albania, I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah. And there have been a couple of songs that, they are out of the box, like this one. These songs leave a lasting impact on the listeners. When you listen to it, you want to treasure it. You want to listen to it again and again, so that it keeps you grounded. It keeps you reminding you what should be done and what not. And I like, songs and music that leave this kind of impact on people, positive, of course, impact on people, where they are not directly telling you, they are not directly preaching you, but it is done in a way that you get the message. And the message is safe with you, and it lasts for a longer period than somebody just telling you, advising you would do. And music like that is very important. Many of grunge songs, alternative songs, and some of the 80s, mid to the second part of 80s to the whole of 90s, had that role among the younger audience that they were catering to. I won't say all of that, maybe around 10% of that was helpful. 90% of that was all about societal and all the things that should not be sung about. But these 10% were being lost, and they should have made more impact, or they should have been highlighted more by the bands, those who did that, because they were about treasuring people, they were about caring for each other, they were about being considerate, they were all about looking out for each other.
And since you brought that up, this song, when a person listens to it, and if they're going through a lot of turmoil, depression, loneliness, and if they're thinking of committing suicide, they will think twice. They will think maybe thrice, before doing it, because they'll realize what's happening, what they will leave behind to the ones who they may think that they are alone, but they certainly have their parents, they certainly may have siblings, they certainly may have neighbors and friends who care about them, but maybe they don't just show it because life gets so busy at times for people. So this was a song that may prevent suicide. If they look at it this way, they definitely will think twice that this is what I'm leaving behind. I don't want to do this to my loved ones. So it will be a song that will prevent suicide.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I just love the music.
I like the way
just
he
love
sang
the
it.
way he
put
sang
everything
it. I mean, this is just one of the best songs I've heard in recent times for sure. I mean, it's always surprising, after listening to so much music from the West, primarily in English, songs in English, you still come after listening to thousands and thousands of songs, you still come across a song which you never heard before, but just touches your heart instantly. And that's what this song did to me and possibly to Kirti too. Beautiful. That's it for this one. Thanks for the request. You can request a reaction by visiting our Patreon page. The link is in the description box below. Thank you.